I'm Ashley Butler, and I'm reporting live from the AIDS 2012 International Conference here in Washington, D.C. And let me just tell you that we are here in the heart of the Global Village. It is a conference that's open to the public, where you can come and meet different exhibitors from all around the world. It's amazing space. In just moments, we're going to walk into the Latino Caribbean Diaspora Collaborative Global Networking Zone. And as you can see, it literally is a community provided here for participants who are from the diaspora, the Caribbean, the Latin America, who are coming here to enjoy a week-long, wonderful exhibit. And it's going to include presenters, workshops, you name it, just a space where people can come and gain information on how to sort of take on plans of action to prevent HIV and AIDS in their communities and to combat the epidemic on the ground. So stay tuned because you don't want to miss it. We have wonderful guest speakers and performers coming up, and the ribbon cutting ceremony will sure to draw a huge crowd.
To the top, on my way to the top. A pit got it locked from goose to the locks. R.I.P. a big in Parker that he's not, but damn he's hot. Label flop, but Pit won't stop. Got her in the cockpit playing with bits. Now watch me make a movie like Albert Hitchcock. Enjoy me. You know I want ya. I know you want me. You know I want ya. I know you want me. You know I want ya. I know you want me. You know I want ya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rumba, sí, ella quiere su rumba. ¿Cómo? Rumba, sí, ella quiere su rumba. ¿Cómo? Si es verdad que tú eres guapa, yo te voy a poner gozar. Tú tienes la boca grande, dale, ponte a jugar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mommy got an ass like a donkey with a monkey, look like King Kong. Welcome to the crib, 305, that's what it is with the women down here. All the they don't play games, they off the chain, and they love to do everything and anything, and they love to get it in, get it on all night long.
Sitting here with Mauro Cabral, co-director of GATE, Global Action for Trans Equality. Thank you for joining us, Mauro.
Thank you very much for interviewing me.
Robert Contreras, the co-chair of LCDC. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, thank you for inviting me.
The delegates from the Caribbean. I'm here with one of the DC Cowboys himself, Enrique Perez. Dr. Samuel Friedman. He is the director of HIV and AIDS research at the National Development and Research Institutes in New York City. Antonio Pineda. I'm sitting here with Leslie Monroy from the MSR in Los Angeles. I'm here with co-chair Soraya Galeas, Mr. Frank Pito de Palomo, the Honorable Prime Minister of St. Martin, Sarah Westcott-Williams. Thank you for joining us, Prime Minister. It's good to be here. Miss Universo, Stefania Fernández de 219. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien, contentísima de estar acá en esta conferencia, la apertura de la conferencia. Fuimos Universo 2009, estamos en el 2012 y sigo con esta noble causa. Una de las plataformas del Mi Universo es trabajar con las personas que viven con VIH y me siento muy complacida, muy feliz de ser vocera, de ser embajadora y de llegar a miles y millones de personas para que sepan de lo que es el VIH, de lo que es el SIDA, cuál es el vocabulario correcto que hay que usar sobre la educación, la prevención, acabar con el estigma, la discriminación. Son cosas tan importantes que es algo que nos afecta a todo el mundo. Si vemos acá en esta conferencia, hay personas de cada rinconcito del mundo tratando de llevar un mensaje, tratando de ayudar a los demás, y creo que eso es lo más importante.
I'm glad that you've captured the fact that it's a warm, inviting space, because that's exactly what we wanted. I mean, if you know the Latino, you know the Caribbean culture, we are warm, we are hospitable, we are about bringing you into our homes. And so you walk into the space and you see the names, the colors, you feel the plaza, you feel the fact that this is your home. We want people to feel that this is where community is, and that's part of our name in terms of being the Latino Caribbean Diaspora Collaborative. It's about having a presence of the Latino and Caribbean community in this conference, because this conference is the International AIDS Conference. It's important, the science, making sure we know what the cutting edge issues are, understanding our epidemic, understanding how we're going to end this. But part of that is the Latino and the Caribbean communities have to be at the forefront. We are not supposed to be behind the epidemic. We have to be at the front of it.
And I have a lot of things that I'm going to go back to LA, going to use with my community.
Over the years, many times had national conferences with politicians and judges and researchers and many other people around drug policy and what it should be like and how to make it better. And over the years, a consensus seems to be emerging that punitive drug policies do many bad things, including spreading HIV/AIDS. And so they've just been wonderful in that.
What is very clear is that the Caribbean as a region and the individual countries in the region are very committed to the global goals and aims of eradication, of treatment as prevention, of just stimulating the awareness in the different communities of the Caribbean so that we can move forward as the rest of the world move forward with the HIV/AIDS response.
I think the theme here definitely is community, sort of crossing borders and just recognizing each other and the work that you all do. I know that your theme is Puentes entre Vecinos, and also tell us a little bit about what that means in English and what that means for the theme of the conference.
Well, definitely is the same. Working together, you know, is the bridges between neighborhoods, how we can bridge those, how we can connect to the other communities, how we can reach to them, and we can cross those, work together, those collaborations, but also how we can also investigate and research in those communities as the same as Latinos here in the States. So definitely we're trying to outreach to all communities that represent Latinos in the United States.
Caribbean has been very innovative. We just came from a big conference in November in Bahamas, and so today, or during this week, we're going to present all the learnings and all the good stuff we learned about in November.
Well, Latin America is going through an amazing process of legal reform. In my own country, in Argentina, we got last May what is considered the best gender identity law in the world, a law that grants gender recognition without any kind of requirement incompatible with human rights standards.